Friends, this info may not be very important to too many people, but I thought I would talk to you about a really cool solution for going totally wireless with my Mackie Thump Go speakers, which are battery powered. This would work with any, I guess, battery powered speaker system, and this will be a very short video. These are Xvive. These are little pouches that you can put these transmitters and receivers in. I got two of them, two sets of them I use at work. And so the scenario that I have to deal with is a lot of times we'll go out to a place that has remote, it's hard to get cables and stuff stretched out. It's hard to get power cords to everything. And those Mackie Thump Go speakers are battery powered, like up to 13 hours you can run speakers. And there's always at least one person that wants to speak at like events. Say it's a doctor presenting somewhere, and it's, like I said, kind of hard. You have to pull cables or tape cords to the floor so people aren't tripping over them and stuff like that. Or you can go put those speakers up on stands with no cables attached to them at all, and you can put a receiver, like these are called U3s, Xvive U3. This is the box they came in, this is where one of them came in it. But that's what the box looks like for the Xvive. You can see maybe some information on there that's important to you, but model X3 black is what I've bought, and where my company has bought. UNC Health Blue Ridge uses these. And this just sticks into the back of an SM57 or SM58. We usually use SM58s. We have some of the wireless ones that cost like $500 for the, but you can get an SM58 for $100 on Amazon. So say we got two people talking, one that's asking questions, one that's answering, responding. We'll give an SM58 to both of them with one of these. Usually I've got like channel 1 or channel 2 or channel 3. The receiver, you push that button and it allows you to set the channel to channel 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or whatever it is. It's like you got 6. So you could have 6 of these if you wanted to. And then they have the power button on here. You just turn them on like that. Say I've got a 50, like this one's set to channel 5 right now. I think that was okay. Don't know why we got that set to channel 5. I usually use channel 1, 2, or 3, but there you can see the blue. You just push the button to change that. That's on 6. Now it's on 1. Let's go just change this one to 1. So this is going to transmit to this. This goes into the back of channel 1. Usually on the, I'll turn it off now, but into the back of the Mackie Thump Goes what we use. And then these over here will have a different channel. Looks like I got channel 1 on this one now. I'll set it to channel 2 for the future in case I want to pop it up so it doesn't confuse somebody. And now I'll turn this off. But so SM58 hooked into this. This goes into the channel 1 on the Mackie Thump Go. This one goes to into channel 2, and then I use the Mackie Thump Goes to Bluetooth the signal from one to the other. I can put these into one speaker, and I can Bluetooth the audio over to the other speaker, and it works great. Yeah, I go out and it's got 0 cables. Isn't that cool? I set a speaker on a stand left, speaker on a stand right, SM58 going in. 0 cables between any of it, no power cables, no mic cables, no connector cables to go back and forth to the different speakers at all. And then you charge these things using USB. It's not USB-C, it's that little mini type plug, but that's the cable it comes with. It's kind of long. It's probably, gosh, it's probably close to 30 inches or so long, something like that. And that's how I go out and do audio for places absolutely wireless, cordless. And these things, I've not used them for longer than 2 hours, but they hold up 2 hours just fine. It might be that I can't testify to the amount of time this will transmit and work. Seems like their propaganda says it will go for up to 4 hours or maybe longer than that, but 2 hours is about the longest I've ever been to any meeting. I've used this a couple of times and it works great. And these things are not real expensive. It's the U3. I'll turn them over here so you can see the back side. U3 system, transmitter, receiver, and that's what they look like. And like I say, You got the little place here on each one of them where you stick the cable in and you charge them. I think that's all I need to say about this, but just wanted to let people know if you're looking for a really decent, I mean, an SM58 in this is much cheaper than a wireless system from Shure. You know, you get the wireless 58, it's way more expensive. You got to be able to plug that receiver up into something. You got to have batteries that you got to be loading into the microphone, and you got to worry about charging those. But these, you just plug these up. You got your little Y2. Like I say, it's got two things on the end of it, and that charges it. And takes about, seems like it takes them maybe about an hour to charge them both, or to charge each one of them. I charge these, and then about an hour later I charge these, and they seem to be full. And you get multiple hours out of it. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Let me know if you got any questions about the Xvive system. Pretty cool for at least me. I figured audio people that want minimal hassle for events and stuff might find this useful. Thanks.